Now we're gonna talk Phillies. We're gonna talk some Flyers. Might even talk some Sixers. I'm a little bit tired of beating this dead horse. We'll save it. We'll save it for a little bit in the stream. Um, I want to play to start. I'm gonna play some audio. Draymond Green had some words to say to Charles Barkley. Let's give that a listen.
Always ends. Sports, listen, sports are for young people. You hope to have a great long career, but sports, nobody wins when they're 37, 38.
But you said what you said. I want to hear if he believes what you're talking.
Yeah, I mean, I think the goal is just to not look like you in the Houston Rockets uniform.
Yeah.
Is ultimately the goal for us. Like, we don't want to.
What does that look like?
Did you see it?
I'm just asking.
I saw it. I mean, so.
We're gonna leave it right there with that audio. Some people took this as very disrespectful. Now, I think Draymond was just trying to get a joke in. I think it was just a corny, stupid joke. I think he was trying to be a comedian. But it's a little bit disrespectful, I'll be honest. Charles Barkley averaged a double-double his entire career. I don't think Draymond Green can say that. And he's had some nutty incidents. But I'll leave it up to the people. Is it disrespectful? Is it not? I think it's a little bit disrespectful. I'm not going to go off the deep end, but Charles Barkley had a great career, and he almost made the finals with that Rockets team there. Can't knock the guy. I mean, it wasn't like what he was in his earlier days, but he still played some damn good basketball. So Draymond Green, let me know what you guys think. It's a little bit of a weird situation. I think he was just trying to be a comedian, if I'm being honest. Wasn't a very funny joke. Now, what did we have today? We had some Flyers and we had some Phillies. Let's talk Phillies. The Phillies beat the Colorado Rockies today 9-3. And who was the star? Alec Boehm. I mean, Alec Boehm stepped up today like no other. He got his head out of the dirt, and he rattled off 2 home runs. 2 homers, 4 RBIs. 4 for 4. I'm sorry, 4 for 3. Yeah. So the Phillies win today 9-3 over the Rockies. I think this was the second game of the home stretch, but who was the beast today? Like I said, it was Alec Boehm. 2 home runs for Boehm. He got his head out of the dirt, whatever he's got going on off the field, and he stepped up today for the Phillies. 2 homers. 2 home runs for Alec Boehm today. He was 4 for 3 at the plate. What a day for Boehm, who's batting 177. Oh, my God. I mean, he's been playing some of the worst baseball of his career. But, I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on off the field for him with his parents stealing his money and whatnot. But I don't know, man. I mean, you're expected to do a lot, and you're not an everyday third baseman. You're just not. But today also, who else stepped up a little bit? Trey Turner. 5 at-bats, 4 hits, and a stolen base. pretty damn good for Trey Turner, who's been looking pretty lackadaisical out there. Turner hasn't been playing the best, and he's not having a lot of heart. He has not been playing with a lot of heart. He's only batting .244 right now. But who else had a good day? Okay day. Kyle Schwarber. He had a Schwar bomb. He had 3 RBIs. Gotta love to see this out of the boys. A 9-3 win over the Rockies. So we got some hitting going on, right? We got some hitting. Garcia had, 4 at-bats, 2 hits. Who else did good for the Phillies today? The Phillies bullpen actually did decent today. They didn't totally blow it. I mean, usually that's been the issue all season besides the hitting, is this bullpen and pitching in general, really. But we had some good outings. The Phillies bullpen actually did something today. They shut it down. And that's been an issue all season. The bullpen and the starting pitching, besides the hitting. Tanner Banks, 3 Ks. Chase Sugart, 3 Ks. O'Kirkering had a K. Nola didn't have the best outing. 3 earned runs, 2 walks, 4 Ks, and a homer. But he hasn't been doing good all year. Neither has the bullpen, but they come in and shut it down against the Rockies. We win 9-3. You can't ask for any better. Now, we also had Flyers hockey today. Now, I am not a hockey guy. I never got into it just because I don't really understand it. But our Flyers got swept today. They lost in overtime. And it was expected. Carolina, hasn't won, I heard, since, sometime in April. And they didn't even trail at all. Besides, when they just trailed to the Flyers, what was that, game 2 or 3? When we lost in, I think it was overtime. But Flyers get swept, Hurricanes win. It was expected. I didn't even watch it, to be honest. It was expected. Just like tomorrow, we have the Knicks. Mother's Day game. Heartbreak on Mother's Day. We're going to get a Knicks sweep the Sixers. There's no hope for the series, so it might as well end tomorrow. We've been getting crushed, dominated on the floor, mainly by Jalen Brunson. They did not have OG Anunoby last game, and it didn't matter. We had all our players. We still lost. So I'm expecting nothing more, nothing less than a loss tomorrow for the Sixers. I'm sure Embiid will play. Maybe. Maybe. You never know with Joel Embiid. I'm sure he'll play tomorrow. Should they even play him? I don't know. Maybe they should just rest him for the offseason and get him back to hopefully some sort of playing standard. Because we still have him until the 28-29 season. And we're paying him money. No one's going to want that contract. He's untradeable. We got to get this guy in order, hopefully. I know he doesn't play a lot of games, but we got to try to pull something out. And we have Paul Tobias Harris George, who we signed to a max contract, which is insane to me. We signed Paul George to a max contract. And we're getting 15, 17, 18 points out of him. He'll do some of the best moves you've ever seen. Step back, boop. He has 15 points. And then you don't see any more scoring for the rest of the game. You get an air ball 3 at the very end. And we're paying him a max contract, Paul Tobias Harris George, who's had some good showings, but it's not worth a max contract. That's Daryl Morey for you. That's all I'm going to talk about for now. We had the Draymond, we had the Phillies, we had the Flyers, a little bit of Sixers talk. We'll see what they do tomorrow. Like I said, I'm expecting a loss. My GOAT's going to lose. The GOAT LeBron James is going to get swept by this young, deep team in OKC. That's what it's going to be. He had 19.7 for 19, and this Thunder team just went absolutely berserk. AJ Mitchell dropped 24 points, 10 assists. This team is deep and young. I mean, this I think they're going to win again this year. I think whoever comes out of the West is going to win that finals. I just do. They look strong. Spurs or OKC. I mean, I think it's going to be OKC again because they just look unstoppable. They're going to sweep my GOAT LeBron? Nah. They need me on the court. They need me. I'll suit up for the Lakers 10-day. I don't mind. They don't even have to pay me. I'll suit up. Can't believe LeBron's going to get swept. We're going to have a long series with that Spurs-Timberwolves game series. I mean, Victor Wembanyama absolutely lost his mind last game. He had 39 points, 15 rebounds, 5 blocks. I mean, that's just absurd. This guy is a freak of nature, seriously. This is going to be a long series. Spurs, Timberwolves. Right now, the Spurs are leading 2-1. I expect them to come out of this series, but Wembanyama is playing different. Last game, 39 points, 15 rebounds, 5 blocks. I mean, that's just absurd. 32 points from Ant-Man on the Timberwolves side. They're down a couple players. I didn't even expect them to get this far. Especially after the injuries. I thought that series was going to be over. The Nuggets blew it. The Cavs actually won Game 3 today against Detroit. Donovan Mitchell went berserk with 35 points. Cade Cunningham had a triple-double, 27, 10, and 10. I'm expecting Detroit to win this series. They're up 2-1 right now. Just because the sheer fact that the Cavs have James Harden, a known playoff choker. I'll put my money wherever he isn't. Detroit got my money. I mean, there's no two ways about it. James Harden can't get it done in the playoffs. He never has been able to, even when he was with the Sixers. When Boston beat us in a Game 7. I think that was 2023. I'm betting on the other team. Wherever James Harden's not playing, that's who I'm betting on. Pistons are going to win that series. That's all I wanted to touch on today. I will see you tomorrow. after the Sixers get swept by the Knicks.